All right, fans, the American Roller Skating Derby, the ARSD, returns to the Avi Hotel Resort and Casino in Laughlin, Nevada on Saturday night, September the 29th at 8 p.m. And what a night of professional bank track action we got for you. It'll be the world champion San Francisco Bay Bombers taking on the ARSD All-Stars. And representing the Bombers, of course, their general manager and general manager of the year, Mr. Jim Fitzpatrick.
Pleasure, Danny.
What kind of mentality, what do you go through when it's an all-star game? How do you get a team ready to take on all-stars?
You know, there's positives and negatives with that. They're going to be really stacked with talent. I'll give them that. But the thing is, they're not on the same team on a regular basis. So a lot of times it's a lot of conflict. You got two general managers out there. They have different views, different ways of handling things. And a lot of times there's a lot of just chaos. So it works to our advantage.
Excuse me, Icebox?
We always get along. Me and Georgia, you know what's going to happen that night. I got Greg Robinson. You got Burnett Jackson. You know what? It's going to be a difference this time because guess what? Me and Georgia has mastermind. We're just going to take y'all out.
And let me ask you, Ms. Georgia Haas, you're representing, of course, your Brooklyn Red Devils, Icebox, general manager of the Firebirds. When you put an all-star team together, you've got skaters from different teams, from the New York Chiefs, from your Devils, from the Firebirds. How is it to get the team together? Is it a lot of practice, a lot of preparation, because they don't skate together regularly?
Absolutely, a lot of practice. There's no question about it. It takes time, practice over and over and over again. And as far as Icebox and myself, we know each other like a book. We will get out there and get this team put together. And if this fella over here thinks we're going to be easy, he's got another thought coming. We have time set for training starting as of next week. They're going to be training hard to wipe out your team.
You just tell Frank Apodaca and Ray Robles and Lolly to watch out.
And Jim, also, not only do you have to worry about this being an all-star game, now you're in the infield with your team. You have to worry about contending with Ms. Georgia Haas and Icebox. You got to have eyes behind your head.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a big change this time around. The Firebirds were, and actually even the Devils, they were both trying to get and expand their territory into Laughlin and Arizona. And you know what? We beat them to the punch. We've established that area now. It's our area. We are the home team. I'm going to have the fans behind us, and that's a huge advantage having the fans behind you.
I want to know who says it's your area. You? And on what authority? As you?
You might not even walk out the building that night. Any bomber, any jersey that's got orange and brown on it might not make it out of there. So you might not claim any territory because you won't even be able to walk out of that territory.
What is this nonsense? I want to know. Why do you think it is your town?
It's just as much my town as it's your town. Remember that.
The owners of the Bombers have worked out a deal with the management and so on of the Avi Casino, and we are the home team. Sorry to let you know.
So what? You're the home team. You're not the better team. You may be home team, better team. You think they're the better team?
You know what? We're just going to have to show them what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Watch out, Avi.
That'll be the only thing they'll agree upon.
That'll be Saturday night, September the 29th at the Avi Hotel Resort and Casino in Laughlin, Nevada. It's the big all-star game. Here, two of the
Icebox and Georgia Haas is coming.
Icebox, Georgia Haas representing the ARSD All-Stars, and of course, Jim Fitzpatrick, general manager of his world champion San Francisco Bay Bombers.